Hey, my name is Emily Wilson Hussam, and as a woman who was engaged once upon a time, I found out that there's a huge lack of guidance and support specifically for engaged women on their journey. Sure, you have to attend classes with your fiance. In many cases, you might have a mentor couple, or you have to do a weekend focused on marriage prep, but nothing is focused on really guiding you, the bride, and giving you prayerful encouragement through some really important topics on this journey. Everything about planning a wedding during engagement is external. The venue, the dress, the wedding car, the champagne, your hair, your colors, the rings, the invitations, the food. This video series is about what really matters during engagement, your heart, and what's going on inside of it during this time. This isn't Marriage Prep 101. It isn't a Bible study, and it isn't solely focused on planning your wedding, although I'll touch on key aspects of that throughout. This series is me walking alongside you like a sister on the journey, covering topics that you will encounter, but topics that are rarely talked about or addressed, ones that I needed guidance on, and you will too. We'll talk about discernment and vital things to keep in mind as you discern this lifelong commitment throughout your time of engagement. We'll talk about preparing for your wedding night so you can go into it feeling prepared and peaceful. We're going to talk about loving your fiance well. He can get so lost in the shuffle of wedding planning, so how can you best support him during your engagement? We'll talk about comparison and defeating lies that will be thrown at you, bachelorette parties, your heart on your wedding day, and so much more. When you're sitting in your room late at night at 10 p.m. on a Tuesday and you're addressing wedding invitations, I want you to feel like I am your sister who would be sitting next to you, talking with you, not about the invitations, but about what's going on in your heart, and me sharing openly and honestly with you from mine. As anyone who has ever been engaged can tell you, there's a lot going on. It's a busy time, and it can be a really overwhelming time with so many boxes to check and things that have to get done. So let's take some time to focus on the internal, your heart, your spirit, and your clarity of thought in the midst of it all together. This is the video series I needed on my journey through engagement, and that's why I created it for you. So I hope you'll join me as I help you navigate your engagement with peace, joy, and gratitude.